Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly weekly vlog. I'm here with my mom, but she's driving at the moment. We're going to a cafe in Ascot Vale. It's called Old Man's Drew Cafe, and it's on I saw this on TikTok. It's not Ascot Vale, is it? I think it's, I don't know if it's Ascot Vale or Ascot Vale, but I'm pretty sure it's Ascot Vale. I saw this TikTok on TikTok, obviously, and it's like a little cute cafe, but obviously trusty Melbourne with this great weather. I don't know if the sun's going to come through like the top, but it's still going to be very cute. So I'm going to do a little montage in there because I'm shy. What other plans do we have today, Mom? We might go out for dinner as well because it's like at an Indian restaurant that we always go to, and it's so good. But we are on our way, and it's going to take 17 minutes. 6 minutes.
Turn left onto Epsom Road.
We'll see you at the cafe. Anything else, Ma? Well, okay guys, we're walking to the car now. We just had our brunch at Old Man's Drew Cafe in Ascot Vale, according to my mum, and I actually searched it up and it's actually Ascot Vale, not Ascot Vale, but I was told it was Ascot Vale. Anyway, we'll do a proper review in the car, but the breakfast was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, you reckon? Yep. And the service was also 10 out of 10. So if you guys are in the area for Ascot Vale, it's so cold. I don't think I could live in the UK. Okay, 1 second. Let's just hop in the car. Mum, say hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna quickly do a review on the breakfast. Mum had a Reuben sandwich. It's basically about what's in it. Sauerkraut. So pastrami cheese and sauerkraut, which was on the Reuben sandwich. And then I had a Turkish breakfast, which had like this yogurt, like not sweet yogurt. It's kind of like Turkish yogurt, is that a thing?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's just like it's similar to Greek yogurt where it's not sweet and fruity. It's just like the one that you like dip. It's kind of like tzatziki. I feel like I'm completely wrong and super uneducated, but it's kind of like that. And then it had these three Turkish slices of like the bread, and then it had chorizo sausages and poached eggs in it as well. And you would have seen it. Why am I talking as if you haven't seen it? But it was really good. 10 out of 10, and the service was 10 out of 10, and the whole place was so aesthetically pleasing. And I feel like on a sunny day, like maybe in springtime, if you dress up with the girlies, it will be such a cute place. Sorry, she's Miss Popular over here. It will be very cute to come to, like getting photos, and like the food is great, and like they're actually decent sized portions. Like we are so full right now.
We should have tried the scones.
Oh, she's got an opinion today. Well,
with the fresh cream.
Yeah, the scones actually,
and jam.
The scones actually looked pretty good, but I personally cannot fit anything else. But anyway, I want to show you this weather that we're in. 1 second. Okay, you can't really see it, but it's super wet. Maybe if I show you here. Basically, I have this family friend. Her name's Eleni. She's a family friend. She's from the UK, and we talk about the weather and we compare the Australian weather to the UK weather. And she's currently in summer right now, but their summer, it doesn't really look like summer. And then I think about, oh my gosh, this is our winter, but this is probably what their summer looks like, and it's so cold. So I was just saying before, I probably couldn't live in the UK because I grew up in Perth. And it was so nice in Perth. Like I remember wearing shorts all year round, whereas here, like this cold just goes through the bone. I don't know what it is, and it's rainy and it's wet and it's cold as. But yeah, I wanted to show you the weather, but I can't. But anyway, where are we off to now, Mother?
More shopping.
Oh, she's taking me shopping, guys. She's taking me shopping. We're back home. We're back home from shopping. I don't really film anything over there, but now we're gonna go out to Priya, which is a place that we usually like going to for Indian food. So if you're around the area, not that we're close to this area, but we usually like going to this place because we tried it one time and then we've always come back. It's always been the place for Indian food that we've gone to. So if you're around the area, try out Priya because we love it. So guys, sorry I've been a little bit MIA for the last week. Not that you guys would know, but I didn't film for the last week only because I've been finishing something up at work. The next day I got my wisdom tooth out, but that's like a whole other story that I will just save for later. But anyway, you know my friend that I was talking about from the UK, her name's Eleni, and our families are friends with her family, so we're like kind of family friends. Because my mum and her mum met in uni, which was in South Africa. But that's like a whole other story and like a whole other video that I could talk about. But anyway, I really want to get vulnerable. I want to get like, not deep, but really talk about my acne and like the recommendations that she gave me. So we send each other messages, and my mum sometimes is just in the background listening to the messages because we send voice notes or we send snaps to each other, and we talk about literally everything. Like there's no judgment. It's one of those types of friendships, one of those types of friendships where we can talk about anything and like we won't feel any judgment. So we're talking about acne the other day because like she also suffers from acne. She was telling me and like giving me all these facts about acne, and my mum was listening, long story short, and she got me this peppermint tea because Eleni says that peppermint tea helps with like acne and inflammation. And another thing that I've also like realized is I think pineapple juice helps with skin as well, because I was drinking pineapple juice for my wisdom teeth, and I feel like the pineapple juice has like decreased the redness. It's probably so red on camera right now, but I'll see how the two work together and then I'll give you an update. I'll show you what my tooth looks like. It was so massive, man. Okay, so if you do not like gruesome and gross and stuff, and you don't like looking at teeth, or you have like this phobia, I think, is that what it's called? Like just skip this part of the video. But anyway, my tooth on the x-ray, my dentist was saying, it looks smaller than what it came out in real life. Anyway, it was like a 30-minute like thing, and honestly I wish I was just like under, because sitting there for 30 minutes, oh, I'm gonna be bothered. Your mouth is like stretched and it feels like like your mouth is being dislocated, and all your teeth, like your top teeth, because it came up from here, was like moving this way. But anyway, I've just been on it like soups, soft meats, and literally no hot foods is what he said. And then I didn't brush my teeth. This is gonna be a little bit gross, but I didn't brush my teeth for 24 hours because it said you can't rinse your mouth for 24 hours. Like how disgusting is that? I've never felt so gross in my whole life, but that first brush, like first brushing your teeth, was the best thing ever. Anyway, I wanna show you my tooth of how big it was, because it was giving me grief over here, and I was just like, oh, I need to get it out, I need to get it out. But anyway, oh, can you see that? It's kind of massive. Oh, that's bad lighting. Oh well. But anyway, my dentist said that this tooth was bigger. It looked smaller than it was on the x-ray. So that's probably why it was giving so much grief. But I don't know if you can see, I'm just maybe a little bit swollen. Maybe it's the like pineapple juice that's helping me out, but I'm on the soup diet, like the soup soft diet. I can't even have like a hot soup, or I can't even have hot tea. It's really just, I'm just out here eating lukewarm soup and meals, and honestly, I can't wait to go and get a big burger. That's pretty much it. That's my little spiel on the dentist. There's not really much planned for the rest of the weekend. We're going to be going to my cousin's house to celebrate his birthday because he's just come back from the snow. The rest of the week is just recovering and getting better, and then hopefully back to work. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Bye!